Joe Downs for the Aces Instant Replay post-game report, where Tuesday night turned out to be a tough night for the UE men's soccer team as they played the #1 team in the nation, Indiana, pretty tough for about 52 minutes. It was 1-0. However, the roof finally caved in on the Aces just when they needed to turn it up a little more. Let's go to the highlights. The Aces took the field at Bill Armstrong Stadium, a confident bunch despite facing the longest of long odds, with a strong contingent of Purple Nation backing them. UE got the first chance to draw first blood less than 5 minutes in. However, the IU defense soon scuttled the scoring opportunity. Then, just seconds later, the Hoosiers' quick strike offense catches the Aces off guard as Mason Toye blasts a 25-yard howitzer past Evansville's Frederick Reimer for the icebreaker. In the 16th minute, Zach Blades looks to tally the equalizer, only to have Trey Muse snuff out his scoring bid. That would be all the scoring in the opening stanza as Reimer and the Aces defense thwart Indiana at every turn, and UE goes into halftime still within striking distance, trailing 1-0. However, IU is the top team in college soccer for a reason. 12 minutes into the second half, the Hoosiers take control off the corner kick. Andrew Gutman heads one home on the backside, 2-0 IU. 10 minutes later, Indiana adds to its pad as Mason Toye tallies his second goal of the night on a rebound, and the Aces are in a 3-0 hole. Indiana would supply the coup de grace in the final minute as Thomas Ward takes a turnover the opposite way for the capper. UE falls to 5-4-1 on the season, losing 4-0. After the game, I caught up with head coach Marshall Ray, who said there were some positives to point to despite the score. However, ultimately, this one was a disappointing setback, even against the #1 team in the nation.
We gave up the goal early, but came back and caused us some trouble with the numbers that we had in midfield. Didn't create a whole lot of opportunities ourselves, but had a decent one. And then we gave up a set-piece goal. You know, we talked to our guys afterwards. We can't continue to give goals up like that if we're going to do the things we want to do and compete in our conference. And against the #1 team in the country who put a lot of pressure on us, they're a good team. They're good in combination on top of the box and did a lot of things. But ultimately, they scored the second goal. It was kind of the deciding goal, to be honest with you, off a set piece where we left a guy unmarked at the back of the box, and I'm going to take responsibility for that because we can't continue to do those things. It's something we've got to sort out in training and figure out as we move into conference play on Saturday.
Let's talk a little bit about the positives from this one. What do you take away from it that you saw that was positive?
I think it's I told the guys after the game, it's working hard and battling the whole time is not a problem for us. You know, we can do that, and we've shown the ability to do that, but we've got to get better. You know, like I said before, defending set pieces and switched on defensively. At times we had numbers in midfield and were able to possess and keep the ball, get it ball wide, and they were chasing us a little bit in the first half. But we let ourselves down a little bit by giving up that second goal because that takes the momentum out. And to be on the #1 team on their pitch down 2-0, it's tough to battle back.
Overall message that you said to the team when you huddled up with them there after the game?
I said we're going to have a good training on Thursday after we take a Wednesday off and get prepared for Saturday. We've got to take care of these issues, and we can't let them persist.
Up next for the Aces, they head further north up to Valparaiso to take on the Crusaders, the newest team in the MVC. Kickoff Saturday night is at 7 o'clock. For the Aces Insider from Bloomington, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.